Hey everyone, May 23rd. Wow, where'd the time go? How y'all been? Hope y'all had a wonderful long weekend and you did stuff that you enjoyed. Today I'm going to show you a card that we did at our team meeting last night. It's so darn cute. Hope you like it. I'm going to be using the Bubble Bath cardstock along with the Zoo Crew. Is it Zoo Crew? The Zoo Crew Designer Series paper. Oh, it's got to be one of my favorites. So cute. I'm going to have all the measurements and everything over my blog later on tonight. So, having said that, let's just go in and let us get started. Yeah. So, there we go. Okay. So, I'm going to just flip this around. Mind the mess because I didn't get a chance to clean up this weekend. I was away all weekend. Took a quick trip to go visit my dad, and he lives like 3,000 miles away, so well, I'm not going to say 3,000. I'm going to probably say two at the most. So this is the card that I'm going to do for you tonight. So really super cute, pops out, has my favorite character, yay, on that, and it is, I'm going to say this is the fold, and I thought it was really cute. And so what I do with my team is that we get together once a month and we go over business stuff, but then I also send them dimensions to cut out and have ready. And then what we do is after we do all the business stuff, we sit around and or not sit around because it's done by Zoom because all my girls are all over Canada, is that we chit chat and we put the card together, and at the end we do a show and tell. So I'm going to have I don't think I can remember all the dimensions. So obviously you're going to have your card base, which is a 5.5 by 8.5. And I'm just going to fold, and I'm going to burnish it at 4 1/4. Just like this. So that is your card base. I'm just going to put this guy over here. And then you have a piece of cardstock that's 4 by 5 1/4. And I'm going to adhere that right on to the card base just like that. And I'm going to use my multi-purpose glue for that. So, funny thing happened. I don't know if you guys seen in my posts in regards to when we rented the car. Rick says, "Oh, let's go with the mystery car. It's probably a small car, and it's only like $30 a day to rent." So, so we went with the mystery car. Oh my gosh. Go to the checkout, and the girl says, "Oh, you got the mystery? You guys went with the mystery car?" And we says, "Yeah." She says, "Yeah, it's a Ford Escalade." And I just like, okay. And it was a big honking thing. So this is on your series paper. It's going to go right about here, just like that. I'm just going to take this. I'm going to just fold it in half and make sure I need my scoring tool. I have to trim off the edge here. So let's do this first. So this piece is 4.5 by 5.5. And I'm just going to take it, I'm going to score it at 4, at 2 1/4, which is half of that. I'm just going to take it and fold it. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to open this up, and then on the left hand side I'm just going to put this corner, the score line in the score line of my trimmer, and I'm going to just take my cutting blade and I'm just going to cut it off just like that. So when you go to fold it, it folds just like that. So you can slide in your little tag. I'm thinking I'm done with that at the moment. So I keep that. I might use it for later on. So now, I embossed mine last night, and I'm going to do the same thing. Because I just got a new embossing folder in today. Totally overlooked this in the catalog. This is just gorgeous. It's called Exposed Brick 3D Embossing Folder. And it has brick, and it's almost like brick that's been worn too. So I'm going to just try it with this one just to see how it's going to emboss. I think it's going to be gorgeous myself. I'm just going to just put everything out of the way and bring my big boss in. There we go. So I just found out today too that from June the 1st till the end of June, I don't know how many days are in June, Stampin' Up! Is having a designer series paper sale. So all your DSP, so the girls that did my paper share, now's the time, or no, June the 1st is the time to purchase your designer series paper, your favorite one, and because you get a 15% up to a 15% discount on it. And I looked at them today, and I'm going to have to order one of each. I'm thinking, just because I can save. Oops, I shouldn't have put that away, should I? No, I shouldn't have put that away. I'm just going to take that. And I'm just going to just grab my die. Oops. So I'm going to grab the largest die from the Taylor tags. So this one right here. And it's gorgeous because it stitches all the way around the edges. So here it shows right here how it's stitched all the way around the edge. Isn't that cute? You know what I'm going to do? No, I'm not going to do that. Grab a scrap piece of cardstock, white, basic white cardstock, or you can use whatever you wish. I want mine to, I guess, be subtle in the background. So bring in my big boss again. I think this is all I have to do. I'm just going to just adhere that onto my cutting plate and then just run it through. Whoops. Run it through. And I'm just going to make sure that it doesn't, and I'll bring it on back. So there we have our tag. Yay! So this comes, you get like, you get eight die cuts, 4 of each, in different sizes. And then these little guys are the little secures that go over top of the holes to give it like an extra secure if you're going to, and they're called something, and I can't think of the name right now. I'm sure somebody out there will know the name. So if you could post that, I would greatly appreciate it. So reinforcers, that's what it's called. Reinforcements. Okay. So now I have a piece of, this is 2x2. Looks like I've been eating chocolate on my little thing here. So this is 2x2 piece of cardstock. Now you can put it anywhere on here, but what I'm going to do first though is I'm going to stamp a sentiment. What did I stamp on this one? This one is happy birthday to you, and I have him, of course, him singing because he's my favorite. So I'm going to do, what's this one say? You're too wonderful. I think I'll do that one too. I'll grab the music notes. Now you could actually use one of these critters to actually stamp it and then color it out, but on this one here I just used the designer series paper, and I did cut him out using the designer series paper because that's lazy, and it was quick too, right? And that's what I love. I like even the last one, they had the one to do with the playing in the rain. That was they had the designer series paper that matched, and it ended up being my favorite. And this one here seems to be my favorite. It says you're too wonderful. Snap that in the middle, and then what I'm going to do is I am going to add the I'm going to use this one here because it's smaller. The music notes, because I'm going to use the bear. So I had already had him cut out, and I thought, oh, let's just use him up so he's not feeling lonely about just sitting on the table. I'm just going to just add a couple notes like that. Oops. So now I'm going to just take my designer series paper. So this is with the Zoo Crew. One side has all the elements. Like it has all the different critters, dancing, singing, baking, doing crafts, whatever. And the other side is black and white. So on this one here has the wavy one. This one has the stars. This one here has the polka dots. I'm going to use this guy, and I'm not going to take it all the way down to the bottom. Well, let's just put him on here. Yeah, maybe I will, because I want him to stand out. So you can place your critter wherever you wish onto there. Just going to add some liquid glue. I'm getting pretty excited. Not this coming Friday, but next Friday is the start of my my crop. So all the ladies show up. So I'm doing. The Friday one is a real quiet one. It's basically come in, set up your stuff, you order your own dinner. I'm just going to trim that back a bit, so I'm just going to grab my cutter. And you just basically come in and pick up your registration and all that stuff. Have a little welcome package for everybody. And then basically for them to get settled. And then that goes till about 9 o'clock. And then Saturday they come, and that's when all the fun begins. I have a few surprises for them. Oh, this is a lousy one. I'm gonna have to grab a new lens. Maybe these ones are darker. I don't think so though. I'll put this on my order. Let's see if it's any darker. Nope. Well, let's just make the best of it, I guess. Maybe I'll try the other end. I really don't like working this end because it's, yeah, that's way darker. Yeah, so we have a few things. I have a few things planned for everybody. I don't want to say anything in case anybody's watching, but you'll have to stay tuned for photos of the crop. It's fun. It's a 2-day or a day and a half. And I spoil them the whole time that they're there. We have bingo, and we have prizes. Even Prize Patrol is going to be there this time. This is something new that I'm trying this time around. I'm going to do his nose too darker. So it'll be a fun time. I'm looking forward to it. Exciting times. Yeah, that's just too late. Let's see if one of these is darker. There we go. Yeah, so if you live in Winnipeg and you're interested in attending my next one, which will be in November, just message me and I'll put you on my mailing list. Or you can go to creatingwithsharon.com, and then there's a pop-up that shows up that you can join my mailing list, and then I'll send you information when the next crop is going to be happening in November. I have a waiting list on this one, but unfortunately I can't get everybody in. But hopefully next time everybody will come, be able to get in and go from there. It's always so much fun to spoil everybody, that's for sure. So we're just coloring just a little bear before we adhere them onto the tag. Now I cut him out beforehand, so I don't think there's a die cut for him. Let's have a look. See, I don't think there is. There's a die cut for the alligator, the llama, my favorite, the singing turtle, the cheetah, the skunk, and the raccoon. Yeah. So gonna do his tail too. Okay. I think I'm going to grab a blue. I'm going to grab the Balmy Blue. I think I colored his eyes. Balmy Blue. I don't even know if bears have blue eyes, but this one, mine's going to. And then I'm going to just color his nose a pink color. So I think I'll bring in Flirty Flamingo. Your flamingo. Yeah, and we'll just give him his nose just a wee bit of a color. Oops, I missed his hand here. And just his little. I'm gonna have to go through my blends and see what's I have to replace. Because I just keep using them and don't bother replacing him. So I'm just going to add him onto here, and I'm just going to bring him down, and I am going to put him on dimensionals because I have to have dimensionals on my card. Just like I said, I'll put all the dimensions over on my my blog, and I'll post if you're not following me on YouTube, you're a subscriber, it'll also show there later on. So I'm just going to just put this guy away. Away for now. Then I'm going to bring this piece in, and where did I put the? Oh, I got that piece, and then I have this piece here. So I'm going to just add a wee bit of tape around here, and this tape, this tape I got in my one of my paper pumpkins or one of my card kits, but it's really thin, and of course I probably use my regular tape because I really like this one for smaller projects. I did try to use the thicker one, this one here, but it was too thick. The tag wouldn't go in, so then I had to take it off and replace it with this one. You could use multi-purpose glue too, if you wish. Oh, let's grab my scissors, and we'll just. Now you should check out. I don't know if you can see it. The embossing on this. It's quite nice. It's subtle, nice background. I don't like plain things on my card. I like dimension, some sort of dimension of some sort, whether it be embossing folder or stamped or something on the background. I just don't like just cardstock. It has to have a little bit extra for me. And there we go. So you just take it, and I'm just going to just fold it in half, and then I'm just going to take my finger around the edge. So now let's assemble it. Let's use the sloth meditating. He's so cute too. I'm telling you, the critters in this paper are just so darn cute. I don't know how much paper I'm just waiting for an order to come in that I ordered a couple more packages of this paper because we're going to do this at Club next month. They're just so darn cute. I do have a little sample thing of it that I did for my my sample board. I'm just going to adhere that on to the right hand side. This piece here, I'm going to take it and I'm going to put it on the left hand side. I'm going to trim this down a bit because it's just a little too long. So I mismeasured that one. Where's my trimmer? And it should be down. I'll take it off the bottom. Looks like about 1/4 of an inch. I'm not going to use that one because I can't see the measurements. But I will use this one. Yeah, it looks like I did 5 1/2. It should be 5 1/4. I don't think that's going to stick. No. Have no fear. I don't think it's going to go through, so we'll just leave it. And I'm just going to adhere that right on to the card base. And again, we're using my multi-purpose glue. And this on just like that. Okay, so need to finish this guy off. So how I'm going to do that is I'm going to grab my black and white gingham ribbon. Just going to take it and run it through here just like this. And do like that, and then I have some white twine. I'm just going to because I'm not going to use it all. I have some white twine that I'm just going to just take and wrap around. It's down here. Oh, here's my tweezers. Just bring this in. Oops, lift it up. And bring this in. Just gonna figure that's gonna be enough. I'm gonna just tie it in a double knot. Bring it close to the. There we go. Tie it again. Just in a knot so it just doesn't unravel. And then I'm gonna undo my tweezers. Give this a snip. And then I'll snip these guys off. Oops. And this guy will just slide. Oops. Watch his little legs. Make sure the legs and everything gets in the cards. There we have it. Quick and easy card. It is really easy. There's no fancy dancy, but I love how I call this like a fancy fold. So this one, well, oh, I got my star from my last Thursday class. So this guy pops out. This is my sample. This is what we did at our team meeting. That was what we did there. I gave them the measurements how to do this. I don't know how their cards turned out. We usually do show and tell, but there's only one girl that had everything all ready to go. And then we have, oops, there's that star again. This guy that slides right in, just like that. So, and the raccoon I colored the raccoon in on this one here. This guy's already done. So, we have the lemon lime twist and we have the bubble bath. So, I think this is more feminine because of the pink. I don't know. This one could be used for both, like a fun birthday card or baby card. Well, birthday, yeah, because if little guy is born, it is technically his birthday. So which one do you like better? Bubble bath or lemon lime twist? Just make a comment in there. We'd greatly appreciate it. If you guys have any questions, please let me know. And I will post the dimensions on my blog later on tonight. Place an order if you would use this hostess code. I would greatly appreciate it. And I'll send you a little something in the mail after I receive your order. Okay, guys, I want to thank you so much for joining me tonight. You'll have a wonderful day. Stay safe out there. It's a little warm here. And we'll see you on Thursday. Thanks, guys. See yas. Bye.